Hello lifestylers, Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. Truly do appreciate it. So I hope everything is going well in everybody's world. I know I've been saying that lately, but I truly do. It's just so unusual and unprecedented. So I truly do hope everything is going well, or you're making the best of what it is you're dealing with. So today's video is my closeout of my sinking funds. I know it's not the end of the month yet, but I do not anticipate utilizing my sinking funds anymore for this month. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get those put to bed. So if you're interested in what happened with my sinking funds for the month of March, keep watching. Okay, so as per usual, I am in my Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner. I'll have it linked below if anyone is interested in making the first purchase. You'll get some coins off, so hopefully that'll be helpful for you in this time if you need to plan out. And sometimes it's good to, plan out and, kind of have your bearings about things. Even though it's, times are unsure, I still plan because you should have a plan in place. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get these sinking funds put to bed. So I'm using my Papermate Inkjoy gel, that's 0.7, and I have my Bejeweled calculator here. I'm gonna put that to the side, and then I have some items from my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, the link is down below. You can check out what I have going on in my Etsy shop, but I have all kind of little thingies, doodads, trinkets, whatnot. Anywho, all right, so let's go ahead and get it started. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn to the March section of my planner. Let me bring it in a little bit so you can see. And this will be for my paycheck that I received on the 15th or the 13th, or one of those months, but I mean one of those days. So I'm gonna go ahead and write in what I put into the accounts really quickly for these. So let's just go ahead and put those in. Okay, so all done with that. It was 150. I put 150 per paycheck towards my sinking funds and the categories that I have listed out. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and list out what my transactions were for the month. So on March 3rd, I used $50 from my home decor category. So we're gonna do that. And on March 11th, I used $10 from my car maintenance category. And I'm thinking that I probably won't be funding my car maintenance come April. I think I might transfer that down to that 20, split that 25 back to the clothing and travel, because I had split those a while ago. So I think I'm gonna go back to that, because I don't think I'm gonna really need to be doing much car maintenance now. So that's what I've been kind of pondering in my head to do. So 3/12, I used $9.21 in gifts. And on 3/12 again, I used $63 from gifts as well. So at this point, I have not used my sinking funds at all again, and I don't anticipate, excuse me, as I said, using them again. So for the rest of this month. So I'm gonna go ahead and total those out. So So I used a total of $132.21 in my sinking funds for March. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more into the numbers. Excuse me. Morning voice, froggy. All right. So annual fees I did not use. So we're just gonna zero that. It's coil, yuck. But I love the Erin Condren. She needs to redesign this coil. All right, so from the annual fees will be $150, because nothing was used. In this category, car maintenance, I did use $10. So I'm just gonna do that. And that puts my car maintenance at $196.72. Nothing in car registration, which I've explained in the past. I'm not gonna fund this anymore after I get my tags. I'm just gonna have it as a part of my budget for any, if I have, when I have remaining funds, I'll just take it from that. For the amount, it's just not worth doing that. Having a sinking funds for it. Clothing, I am going to, nothing happened here. So that one again, like I'm thinking of car maintenance, splitting that down to my clothing and into my travel. It's where my head is kind of going towards. So clothing is at $107.95. Georgia stuff, nothing going on there. It should be, but at this point I can't do anything about it, being on kind of semi-lockdown. I am an essential employee, so I am allowed to go into office limited. My job gave me a letter, and also our mayor kind of amended his initial order. So people who, deal with paying bills or payroll or, administration or things of that nature. And because I do sign payroll, sign checks, things of that nature, I'm considered essential. So I am allowed to go into the office, although I only go in on Tuesdays and Fridays. So yeah. Gifts, I use $72.21. So gifts right now is at $107.79. Home decor, I use $50. So I'm at $75.54. That was an even wash there. MacBook, nothing, and that's at $400. Medical, dental, nothing there, so that is at $199.76. And travel, nothing there, so that is at $78.02. And interest, nothing there, so that is at 35 cents. Okay, so my total amount spent, of course, as I said below, was $130. Let me just do these. $132.21 is what I spent from my sinking funds. So right now my total is $1,403.51. So yeah, so that is my sinking funds closeout in a nutshell. I did not do too much damage with some of the categories, so I'm good with that. Again, I'm definitely, now the more I think about it and now that I just wrote it out and talked it out, I'm definitely gonna split my car. I'm gonna stop funding the car maintenance, and I'm gonna put the $50, split it between clothing and travel, try to beef those up because I need to. I really do need to. So yeah. So yeah, if you've lasted this long in the video, you already know you are a lifestyler. I truly do appreciate your support in viewing my my content. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and consider subscribing, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Like, you know, with a big thumbs up, I would appreciate it, and comment if you have any questions down below. I love to engage, as long as you're not spam. So if you've lasted this long, you're a lifestyler. Thank you, and until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.